Let's talk about a fish that can not only live out of water for days, breathe air, as well as walk on land, but can also get up to 3 feet long and is incredibly invasive. And that is the northern snakehead fish. Snakeheads are originally from Asia, where they were seen in fish markets. They were then brought over to the United States for the same reason. And like a lot of invasive species are, they got released into the wild, whether that is through the pet trade or through anyone that is at the fish markets and wanted to release them. And in 1997, there was a single northern snakehead that was collected from a Californian lake. Fast forward 5 years, in Maryland, there was actually a small population of them found in a pond. And from there, these snakeheads were able to just travel and reproduce through different river systems, and they're now seen all over the United States. And they're called snakeheads because if you can't see, it looks like they have the head of a snake and they have the pattern of a python. Not only that, but they can also walk on land and breathe air, as well as survive on land without any water for days. And these fish are absolute predators when it comes to anything living in the system that they're in. Female northern snakeheads can also carry up to 50,000 eggs, and those can start to hatch just 1 or 2 days after fertilization. Both males and females also protect their young, called fry, and they will do almost anything to protect them. They have been seen to be very aggressive and can even be aggressive towards people on the bank that are near their fry. Now, one of the things you can't do with these animals is you cannot leave them on the bank in order to dry out and die, because that probably won't happen. They know where that water source is, and they will find their way back to it, even if it takes a couple days. Now, there is another fish that is native that kind of looks like the northern snakehead, called the native bowfin. And while they do have some similarities, the native bowfin has a dot on its tail, and the native snakehead has a python-like color to it.